Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English for Beginners. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're very happy that you're joining us for another episode today.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about a topic that many people enjoy discussing.
That's right. Today we're talking about favorite cities.
Almost everyone has a city that they love or would like to visit one day.
Some people love cities because of the beautiful buildings and interesting history.
Others enjoy cities because of the food, the culture, or the people who live there.
Every city has its own personality and unique atmosphere.
That's one reason why traveling can be so exciting.
Even cities in the same country can feel completely different from one another.
During today's episode, we'll learn useful vocabulary, practice natural conversations, and talk about what makes a city special.
We'll also share some of our favorite cities and explain why we enjoy them.
Before we begin, let's start with a simple question for our listeners.
What is your favorite city?
Maybe it's the city you live now.
Maybe it's a city you visited during a vacation.
Or perhaps it's a city you've never visited but hope to see someday.
Whatever your answer is, cities are wonderful topics for conversation.
Let's begin with an important word.
The word is city.
A city is a large place where many people live and work.
For example, New York is a famous city.
Or, she moved to a different city last year.
Cities often have businesses, schools, restaurants, parks, and many other places.
Some cities are very old and have a long history.
Some are newer and continue growing every year.
Jack, do you have a favorite city?
Yes, I do.
Which city is your favorite?
One of my favorite cities is London.
That's a popular choice.
It is. I enjoy London because there is always something interesting to see or do.
What do you like most about it?
I enjoy the history, the museums, and the beautiful architecture.
Those are excellent reasons.
What about you? Do you have a favorite city?
Yes, one of my favorite cities is Paris.
Why do you like Paris?
I love the atmosphere, the cafes, and the beautiful streets.
Many people say Paris has a special charm.
I think so too.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is visit.
To visit means to go somewhere for a short period of time.
For example, I want to visit Paris someday.
Or, we visited the city during our vacation.
Many people dream about visiting famous cities around the world.
Traveling allows us to experience new places and learn about different cultures.
Speaking of culture, that's another useful word.
Good idea.
The word is culture.
Culture includes the traditions, food, music, language, and way of life of a group of people.
For example, the city has a rich culture and history.
Or, I enjoyed learning about the local culture.
Culture is often one of the most interesting parts of visiting a new city.
I agree. It helps us understand how people live and what is important to them.
When you visit a city, what is the first thing you usually notice?
That's a good question.
Take your time.
I usually notice the atmosphere.
What do you mean by atmosphere?
Some cities feel busy and energetic, while others feel calm and relaxing.
That's true. Every city creates a different feeling for visitors.
Exactly.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is atmosphere.
Atmosphere is the feeling or mood of a place.
For example, the city has a friendly atmosphere.
Or, I loved the atmosphere of the old town.
Atmosphere can be difficult to describe, but people often notice it immediately.
Sometimes atmosphere is the reason people fall in love with a city.
That's very true.
Another thing that makes cities interesting is the variety of activities available.
Some cities are famous for shopping.
Others are known for art, music, or entertainment.
And some cities attract visitors because of their historical landmarks.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is landmark.
A landmark is a famous place or building that people recognize easily.
For example, the Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark.
Or thousands of tourists visit that landmark every year.
Landmarks often become symbols of a city.
When people see a picture of a famous landmark, they immediately know which city it belongs to.
That's one reason tourists enjoy visiting them.
Speaking of tourists, many cities receive millions of visitors every year.
That's true.
Some people enjoy visiting famous cities because they want to see well-known attractions.
Others prefer smaller cities because they are often quieter and less crowded.
Which do you prefer?
I enjoy both, but it depends on my mood.
How so?
Sometimes I enjoy the excitement of a large city, and other times I prefer a peaceful place where I can relax.
I think many people feel the same way. Cities offer different experiences at different times.
Another important part of a city is its people.
Absolutely.
Friendly people can make a city much more enjoyable.
I agree. Even a beautiful city feels different when the people are welcoming and helpful. Let's learn another useful word.
The word is friendly.
Friendly means kind, pleasant, and easy to talk to.
For example, the local people were very friendly.
Or, the hotel staff was friendly and helpful.
Meeting friendly people often creates positive memories.
And positive memories can make a city become someone's favorite place.
That's very true.
When people talk about their favorite cities, they often mention food as well.
Oh yes, food is definitely an important part of the experience.
Some cities are famous around the world because of their local dishes in restaurants.
In fact, one of my favorite memories from traveling involved trying a traditional meal in a city I had never visited before, and the experience taught me something interesting about the city and its people.
That's interesting. Food is often one of the best ways to learn about a city and its culture.
I think so too. When people travel, they usually want to see famous places, but they also want to try local food.
Food can tell us a lot about the history and traditions of a place.
Exactly. Every city has dishes that are special to that area.
Do you remember the city where you had that memorable meal?
Yes, I do. It was in a beautiful city near the coast.
What made the experience so memorable?
The food was excellent, but what I remember most was the atmosphere of the restaurant and the kindness of the people.
Sometimes the experience is just as important as the food itself.
I completely agree.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is traditional.
Traditional means connected to customs or ways of doing things that have existed for a long time.
For example, we tried a traditional meal during our visit.
Or, the city is famous for its traditional festivals.
Traditional food often helps visitors understand a city's culture.
And many travelers enjoy trying dishes they cannot find at home.
That's part of the adventure of traveling.
Besides food, what else do people usually enjoy when visiting a city?
Many people enjoy exploring neighborhoods and walking through different parts of the city.
That's a great way to discover places that aren't listed in travel guides.
Exactly. Sometimes the most interesting places are the ones you find by accident.
I know what you mean.
You might discover a small cafe, a quiet park, or a beautiful street that isn't famous but feels special.
Those unexpected discoveries often become favorite memories.
They certainly do.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is neighborhood.
A neighborhood is a part of a city where people live or spend time.
For example, we spent the afternoon exploring a quiet neighborhood.
Or, the neighborhood has many shops and restaurants.
Different neighborhoods can have very different personalities.
That's true. One neighborhood may be busy and modern, while another may be calm and historic.
That's one reason cities are so interesting.
It's almost like visiting several different places within one city.
Exactly.
When you think about your favorite city, what is the first image that comes to your mind?
That's a good question.
Take your time.
I imagine walking through the city center on a sunny afternoon and seeing people enjoying their day.
That sounds very pleasant.
There are people talking with friends, families visiting attractions, and tourists taking photographs.
It sounds very lively.
Yes, that's a good word for it.
Let's teach that word.
The word is lively.
Lively means full of activity, energy, and excitement.
For example, the city center was lively and crowded.
Or the market becomes lively in the evening.
Many visitors enjoy lively cities because there is always something happening.
On the other hand, some people prefer quieter places.
That's true.
Not everyone enjoys busy streets and large crowds.
Some travelers prefer peaceful cities where they can relax and move at a slower pace.
There isn't a right or wrong choice.
Exactly. The best city is different for every person.
What makes a city your favorite might be completely different from what makes it someone else's favorite.
That's one of the interesting things about travel.
People often have different experiences, even when they visit the same city.
Very true.
Two people can visit the same place and return with completely different memories.
One person might remember the food,
Another might remember the architecture.
and someone else might remember the people they met.
Speaking of architecture, that's another important part of many cities.
Definitely.
Some cities are famous because of their beautiful buildings.
Others are known for modern skyscrapers and impressive designs.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is architecture.
Architecture is the style and design of buildings.
For example, the city is famous for its architecture.
Or, we spent hours admiring the beautiful architecture.
Architecture can tell us a lot about a city's history.
Older buildings often show us how people lived many years ago.
That's one reason historic cities attract so many visitors.
They allow people to experience the past while living in the present.
I really enjoy visiting historic areas.
Me too.
Walking through an old part of a city can feel like stepping into another time.
That's a wonderful way to describe it.
Thank you.
Another thing that people often notice is how easy it is to move around a city.
That's very important.
Good transportation can make a city much more enjoyable for both residents and visitors.
Nobody enjoys spending hours stuck in traffic.
That's certainly true.
Many popular cities have buses, trains, subways, and other transportation systems.
These systems help people travel quickly from one area to another.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is transportation.
Transportation refers to the ways people travel from one place to another.
For example, the city's transportation system is very efficient.
Or, we used public transportation during our trip.
Good transportation helps people save time and explore more places.
That's why many travelers pay attention to it when choosing destinations.
If someone asked you to recommend a city for a first-time traveler, what would you say?
I would probably choose a city that is safe, easy to explore, and full of interesting attractions.
That sounds like good advice.
I think first-time travelers enjoy cities where they can walk around comfortably and discover many things without too much difficulty.
That's a reasonable suggestion.
Of course, the perfect city depends on what the traveler enjoys.
Some people love history.
Others love food.
Some enjoy shopping.
And others prefer nature and outdoor activities.
That's why it's important to think about your interests before choosing a destination.
Exactly.
The more a city matches your interests, the more enjoyable your visit is likely to be.
Speaking of enjoyable visits, I once met a traveler who had visited more than 20 countries, and he told me something very surprising about what makes a city truly unforgettable.
Really? What did he say?
He told me that the most memorable part of a city is often not the famous attractions, the beautiful buildings, or even the food.
That's interesting. So what did he think was most important?
He believed that the people are what truly make a city unforgettable.
I think there is a lot of truth in that idea.
Why do you agree with him?
Because when I think about my favorite cities, I often remember the people I met just as much as the places I visited.
That's a great point. Friendly people can make visitors feel comfortable and relaxed.
And when visitors feel comfortable, they usually enjoy their trip much more.
Exactly. A city may have wonderful attractions, but kind people often create the best memories.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is welcome.
Welcome means making someone feel comfortable, accepted, and happy to be there.
For example, the local people made us feel welcome.
Or, we received a warm welcome when we arrived.
Feeling welcome can completely change a travel experience.
That's true. People often remember kindness for many years.
Have you ever wanted to return to a city because of the people?
Yes, definitely. There are a few cities I would love to visit again because the people were so friendly.
What made them so memorable?
The people were always willing to help, answer questions, and share information about their city.
That sounds like a wonderful experience.
It really was. Those small acts of kindness made the city feel special.
I think many travelers feel the same way.
Another reason people love certain cities is because of the memories they create there.
That's very true. Sometimes a city becomes special because of an important moment in your life.
For example, someone may have studied there, worked there, or met important friends there.
Exactly. Personal experiences can make a city much more meaningful.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is memory.
A memory is something that you remember from the past.
For example, I have many happy memories of that city.
Or, the trip created wonderful memories.
Good memories often make people want to visit a place again.
That's one reason favorite cities are different for everyone.
I agree. One person's favorite city may be completely different from another person's favorite city.
And that's perfectly normal.
After all, everyone enjoys different things.
Some people love modern cities with tall buildings and busy streets.
Others prefer historic cities with old buildings and rich traditions.
Some people enjoy large cities with millions of people.
And others prefer smaller cities that feel peaceful and quiet.
Let's learn another useful word.
The word is peaceful.
Peaceful means calm, quiet, and free from stress or noise.
For example, the city was peaceful and relaxing.
Or, we spent the afternoon in a peaceful park.
Many travelers look for peaceful places when they want a break from busy daily life.
While others enjoy excitement and activity.
That's one reason there are so many different travel destinations.
There is something for everyone.
Emma, if you could visit any city in the world tomorrow, where would you go?
That's a difficult question because there are so many amazing cities.
I know, it's not easy to choose just one.
But if I had to choose, I would probably visit Rome.
What interests you about Rome?
I would love to see the historical sites, walk through the old streets, and learn more about its history.
That sounds like an excellent choice.
What about you? If you could choose any city, where would you go?
I think I would choose Tokyo.
What attracts you to Tokyo?
I find the combination of modern technology and traditional culture very interesting.
I can understand that. It seems like a city with many different experiences to offer.
Exactly. I think every day would feel like a new adventure.
Speaking of adventures, that's one of the best things about exploring cities.
You never know what you might discover.
You might find a beautiful park, an interesting museum, or a restaurant with amazing food.
Or you might meet people who teach you something new about the city.
Every city has its own story.
And every traveler creates their own story while visiting it.
Before we finish, let's review some of the vocabulary from today's episode.
We learned city,
Visit,
culture,
atmosphere,
landmark,
friendly,
traditional,
neighborhood,
lively,
architecture,
transportation,
welcome,
memory.
and peaceful.
These are all useful words that can help you talk about cities and travel in English.
Before we end, let's do some speaking practice.
If possible, answer these questions out loud.
First question, what is your favorite city?
Second question, why do you like that city?
Third question, what famous landmarks would you like to visit there?
Fourth question, do you prefer large cities or small cities?
Fifth question, what city would you like to visit in the future?
Try answering with complete sentences.
The more you speak, the more confident you become.
And confidence grows through practice.
That's our question of the day. What is your favorite city and what makes it special to you?
Write your answer in the comments.
You can begin with, "My favorite city is," or "I would love to visit."
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Keep learning.
Keep practicing.
And remember, every city has a story waiting to be discovered.
We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.